What if I gave the Wretched Leaf a Hoplon Guard effect?
Woo!
So that you can have gracious scrolls.
Scrolls. Having multiple like Hoplon Guard items is so nice.
I like that they're tied to the growth boosting scrolls too, so there's sort of like the push and pull of like, do I give my favoritism unit all the scrolls and make them into a super unit, or do I make my entire army immune to critical hits?
Yeah, you have to decide which one's more important.
And I think the truth is somewhere in the middle. Personally.
Yeah, I like splitting
Like,
them out
I think,
mostly. Okay, this is...
I think it also just depends on your preference.
Actually.
I do think in an Iron Man, you just always leave one on Leaf.
Oh, yeah, you do. I'd never take a scroll off
Did you learn that? Did you learn that lesson the hard way?
I'd never take a scroll off of Leaf, not even for 14x. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you did. It's all flooding back to me now. The memories have been unlocked.
Yeah, so I'm playing FE5.
Wouldn't this be an awkward way to learn that Silverbow has Devil Effect?
Oh, this would have been a really awkward way to learn that. So, oh, that's a good level, strength and speed. I'm going through my FE5 run. I'm doing an Iron Man. It's going fine-ish for the most part. I lose some really good units throughout it. Like, I lost Fergus in Chapter 9. I lost Karen
and I'll
in
never
Manster.
forgive you.
I lost a lot of really good units. And then I get to 14x. I made it through the Chapter 14 onslaught without losing any units. And for some reason, in my head, I was like, you know, I've had a Scroll and Leaf all run. 14x is a pretty easy map. It's just under-leveled weak Pegasus Knights and rewarping Dark Bishops. Like, those don't do anything. Like, because they have to spend their turn to get up to you anyways. So for some reason, I take the scroll off of Leaf. I think I had the Odo scroll on him for the longest time, because it's just a massive skill boost. And I put it on Tina, so I could do the like buffing up Tina skill, so she wouldn't miss with her stabs anymore. First turn he's in range of Fenrir, crits and dies from full HP.
So here's your problem. You said 14x was an easy map. I think 14x, I don't think it's hard. I think you're probably right that it's easy. I think it's like the worst map in the game. I fucking hate that map.
It's
like,
more...
it is torture. I will skip it every time.
I think it's just more frustrating than anything. I think I would still call 24x like worse, but I can understand it.
Yeah, 24x is probably worse, but you get Avel out of it. There's like a story reason for it.
Yeah.
Whereas like all you get in 14x is S drinks, whose importance I think is probably a little bit overstated anyway.
I think it's the only guidance to not give you a recruitable unit.
Yes.
So like if you're going for full recruitment, like just...
Well, okay,
just
so technically the prison map doesn't give you a new recruitable unit.
Which... Oh,
one
yeah,
where you rescue all of your captured people?
Yeah. You're right. That one doesn't give you like a new unit. You just get your old units back.
Like, you do get someone back. Well, a lot of people don't get someone back. Personally,
yeah,
I leave someone behind.
You just get you let a goober you're not training get captured. You go to that map, the Gaiden. You steal all the warp stabs and you just bail. I like how she's winning the 1v1 because she keeps dodging.
That's because Vanessa is good in 0% growths. Okay, so now you just need to remember not to kill the troubadours.
Yes.
So that you can get the desert treasure.
So I can remember to go get all my desert items. I was halfway expecting...
This ended up being easier than I thought it would be.
I was halfway expecting like all the like the square where this item is to be like, you know, untraversable tiles or something. Like everywhere where a treasure is supposed to be is like a cliff tile or something, so you can't walk on it to get the treasure.
So you have to use your flyers.
Or there would be like some kind of valley that flyers can't fly across for some reason.
Like the lava?
Yeah, it'd be something like that where it's like not even a flyer traversable tile.
I could make it staircases.
Oh god. There's random stairs in the desert and it's worse than desert tiles.
What if I made it so that flyers can't go over stair tiles?
That would be really funny. Also, we need to get Joshua leveled up so you can go promote.
Crit kill, crit kill, crit kill.
Woo!
Oh, wanted to crit and backfire.
We'll get him up to like 17.
I'm just a
and then I'll
little
go
bit.
promote
I'm
him.
just a little bit fucked up and evil like that.
Eh, but it's funny at least. This was all calculated. Don't question anything. There we go. Woo, go Nami. Ooh, let's turn the question on its head real quick. What do you think is the worst Lord Personal?
Regal sword. I don't think it's even close.
Regal Sword's pretty bad.
Yeah. 2x effectiveness. And not particularly high might, and you're at weapon triangle disadvantage against any enemy that you can use it on. It's pretty bad.
It's pretty rough. I don't even use it for its effectiveness. I just use it as like a slightly higher my Iron Sword.
I guess if we're counting like the superpowered ones, shoutouts to Soul Kadi for being worse than Manikadi.
Oh yeah, I guess we can also like worst legendary weapons for personal units or something. Yeah, Soul Kadi's also like garbage. Even like the FE7 Durandal is not really that good. Like everyone talks about how bad the Soul Kadi is, but even like the Durandal's also not that amazing.
But have you considered the animations gives it a very big sword?
It is very cool. I do really like the really giant sword animations. I like the crit one where the horse just leaps into the air and then flies back into place like a Pegasus.
Tearing Saga Rapier is like not great, but it's nice to have because swords in general are kind of mid. It's just a problem of like Renan struggles to deal damage to armor knights anyway, even with the rapier.
Can't reach these enemies because
it's good against cavalry, I guess.
Bonk.
I think Dani is very good. I think Dani's in contention for one of the better personal weapons.
Oh yeah, Dani's really useful. It's kind of basically just like Arcanale.
FE11 rapier.
Oh yeah, FE11 rapier is
rapier
very
also
bad.
Might be... I think... Is FE11 rapier worse than the Regal Sword? Probably because there are axe calves in Path of Radiance and sword calves and bow calves.
If you wanted to cope really hard,
a 2x effectiveness, and you can forge the rapier. It's like worse than the winged spear in so many ways, but
if you're willing to spend all your money to make Marth like pretend to be viable, you can at least forge up the rapier.
You know what's incredibly sad about FE11 Marth?
What's that?
He is 1 point of speed away from a ton of important speed thresholds in Chapter 1. Or Chapters 1 through 3. Like, it's really sad. And I know this because another YouTuber did a Hard 5 run with the full content patch.
Ooh.
And Marth got a speed level up in the prologue, and suddenly Marth is like the best Chapter 1 unit.
God. Hard 5 Chapter 1 is messed up. That map...
It really is.
That map is... I already don't like that map in most playthroughs. Like, I think FE11 has like one of the worst Chapter 1s in the series. I really do not like
it's
FE11
bad in,
Chapter
It's
1.
bad in FE1 too.
Yeah.
I think it's bad in Chapter 1, or in FE1 too.
So, I already don't like that map, but if you play Hard 4, it's already like, whew, this is like really difficult. I gotta be really careful where I put my units. And then in Hard 5, it's oh my gosh, it's so awful. Like, I don't think it's either exact or it doesn't work for if you Silver Lance with Jagan, no one can finish. Like, you have to chip with someone else and then finish. It's messed up.
That's fucked up.
Like when you're Jagan, and I think he gets, I don't know if it's 3 or 4 shot. Because I know you can put him on the fort turn 1 to bait 2 pirates with your Silver Lance. And that's kind of like the go-to strat, because it's the only way you're like semi-feasibly dealing with some of the pirates. But that map is something. I've never really liked it. Even whenever I would play it on lower difficulties, I did not like that map at all. I think mostly because I was always starving for more bulk on Jagan. I was always like, hey Jagan, can you like take more than 2 hits please? To, you know, to let my units...
No, sire.
No, sire.
No, sire. How many hits can you take, Jagan? All of them? No, sire.
Yeah, that's always something that really rubs me the wrong way about FE11 Jagan. Like, the fact that he can Silverlance stuff is cool, but what is it, 22 HP at base? 23 HP at base in FE11? Like,
yeah.
I know HPs are
they have
really...
FE1 they have, like, FE1 bases.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's like, it just... Stats scaled up so much in 11 in the higher difficulties.
Because I remember looking at someone like, I picked a random unit like Rad because I was using him in my FE3 run, or I'm still using him in my FE3 run. And Rad in FE11 has his FE1 bases, except he has 2 more HP. And that's like his only change for FE11 is he gets 2 more points of HP, so he has 18 instead of 16. Which means he goes from getting completely one-shot to one-shot. It's something. I love FE11, but those early chapters are not very nice.
Have you considered it lets him survive Devil Sword backfires better?
True, very true.
Actually, is the Devil Sword in FE11, or is it just a 1-3-12 thing?
It's an FE11. A lot of thieves start carrying them in late game.
Like enemy thieves, right?
Yeah, enemy thieves will just have devil swords, which means that they don't
It's a reference
backfire.
to the fact that stealing is a sin.
True.
Wait, what? Enemies don't backfire?
Oh, I know in FE3 they don't. Oh, so enemy
That's
luck in
so
FE3.
fucked up and evil.
Enemy luck is really weird in FE3. It doesn't exist, which means they don't have crit avoid, but it doesn't exist also means that they just don't backfire. So like most of the endgame enemies in Book 2 are like Devil Axe Barbarians, Dark Mages, or Manichees. And the Devil Axe guys are terrifying because they never backfire, so you kind of just have to cry about it. Yeah, it's very twisted and evil that they just don't have to deal with backfire chance. Which, I guess...
I was really hoping that this was a hatchet and he could crit backfire himself.
Yeah, I think most of my hatchets are broken. Or dead on Deucel's body.
Or on Deucel's corpse. I can't believe you let Deucel die and stay dead. You're gonna regret that.
Look, if he can't survive his first round of combat in the player's hand, I don't know what he's gonna do against other enemies.
You shouldn't have given him the hatchet! The worst thing is I looked away because I got a Discord message. I looked away for 2 seconds. I come back to the stream. Deucel's death quote is on screen.
I can't believe Deucel's freaking
I'm so
dead.
mad. I'm gonna have to actually watch him die when this goes up live. Like, Alexa, play Despacito. This is so tragedy.
No. Oh, actually, keep doing that because I get comments about that every time you do that.
What?
Whenever you ask Alexa to play music, I get comments about that.
Oh shit! Oh no! No! I'm sorry to everyone who has an Alexa.
I get comments saying, Danny, stop saying that you're turning my Alexa on.
It's a meme! It's a meme! But also, this is what happens when you have spy robots in your house.
True.
They play Despacito. They play Despacito in response to the Danny Doyle Casual Jacob crossover event.
Okay, where's my silver card? It's like up here somewhere. So we're gonna slowly chip away everything that's left on the map. We'll promote you next turn. Or at least we're going to try to promote you next turn. Just to find out that the thing doesn't work.
The Master Seal works. I'll spoilerino it for you.
Okay.
The Master Seal works. I wanted you to have some way to promote Joshua. But now you have to choose between your darlings. Like, does Amelia stay at 20 for another map? Or does Joshua never promote?
Joshua gets promoted.
Joshua promotes in the final map with the Master Seal in the... Oh, sorry.
You're good. Oh well, I think we're just gonna like, Ross, you can go look for treasure over here. You can go treasure hunting. You were a pirate at some point, so...
Oh, you know what might be the worst personal weapon that a lord gets, actually?
Oh?
Ganglari. It fucking kills you. And your mom.
I forgot about Ganglari. Do we...
I think in the Fates remake, they should go hard and give Ganglari the devil effect.
Oh, I think it does if... So you can do like the My Castle battles or whatever. You can get a Ganglari from doing that, but it has like the Three Houses Devil effect where it like does damage to you after you use it.
Oh, no, I meant like the cool kids devil effect.
Yeah,
not
the fun
lame
devil
Three Houses
effect.
Nerds devil effect.
Where it could just like explode in your face and do 30 damage to yourself.
I do like the Three Houses devil effect too, but I wish that it was a different thing and not just, like, I wish that wasn't the devil. Because devil weapons were so hype when it was like, hey, Dusel could just fucking kill himself.
Dusel could just die right here, and it would be really funny if he did.
It would be really funny, and it would earn a like and subscribe from
Woo!
It would probably earn a like and subscribe from some other people as well.
Indeed. Alrighty.
Do you have the desert map pulled up, or are you such a nerd that you have them memorized?
I just remember where they are.
1 gold! 1 gold! Alright, are we doing Tellius Sage with daggers, or are we doing FE4 Mage Knight?
I kind of want to do Sage.
No, lame. I mean, it gives you light, which is unironically good.
Hush,
but
that's
a
why I wanted
horse-
to make him a Sage.
A horse, of course.
But Knife Sage.
Okay, but hey, let me try to sell you on Mage Knight. Scroll
Okay.
down. Scroll down.
Scroll down.
No, I need you to see Mage Knight. That's Dermot.
That do be Dermot.
Isn't Dermot FE4 cool?
Dermot FE4 is pretty cool. I'm like one of Dermot's 2 fans.
I'm the other one! I actually really like Dermot.
Oh, you like Dermot?
I do.
Cool, we found all 2 Dermot fans.
In 0% growths, being able to stack Charisma with Dermot, Layla, and Nana to give plus 30 hit and avoid was like super hype.
Yeah. Alright, we'll make him a Mage Knight. What could possibly go wrong?
Or you could make a poll right now. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I could. And then just like put the recording on pause for several minutes.
Make a poll, but make it marked as a quiz. And have it the day before this goes up.
Make it a poll, and just the first
Make
vote
it a
determins
poll.
it.
Make it a poll, make it a quiz, but then mark Sage as the correct answer.
Oh, I
instead
love
of
doing
Mage
that.
Knight to gas lamp people.
Look at this. This looks not good.
Look, 45 HP and 9 in both defense and resistance. He's actually got decent mix.
Yeah, I guess so.
And like the fact he can use both magical and physical weapons means that like he can actually be a mage killer.
Yeah, that is true. So we can like run in and bonk stuff. Plus, like mounted stats are cool. We'll roll Mage Knight. They have cool animations too.
Plus, now we get more backfire chances, which is funny.
Ephraim, are you just gonna vibe down here? You're level. Oh, you're not level 20 yet. That's a mistake.
Yeah, that must be corrected. Have him Regin leaf them all to death.
What you're saying is he needs to kill every last one of them.
Today, I put Dimitri in Fire Emblem.
Dragonlance. I almost never use this
Wouldn't
thing.
it be funny if I gave the Regin Leaf the Devil effect?
Commenters have asked about that. I've gotten comments saying like, boy, it'd be really funny if just suddenly all these Regin Leaves are devil now.
They're the devil emblems when they're in your inventory. You get the devil effect.
Oh god. It's like a Hoplon guard, but bad.
The backwards Hoplon Guard. Hoplon Guard prevents crit, but also permanently gives you the devil effect.
Oh, that sounds like such a funny item.
Trying to get that warp staff.
Yeah, I got Warp, and I think there's a... Oh wait, the Silence is down here, I think. I'm never going to use Silence, but I can
Yeah,
sell
silence is down there.
Because it's Warp,
It's
Silence...
gold.
Body Ring...
Body ring you already got.
Worm Slayer, Killer Bow,
Killer Bow.
Eclipse, Metis Tome, Swift Soul, Silver Card.
You got the silver card.
Yeah, so we need to go get the Metis Tome and decide who I'm giving it to.
And the boots.
Boots! Yeah, we can fly her down. And go
Who
get
do
the
you
boots.
want to give boots to?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because, like, the boring option would be Cormag, because, like, flying good combat.
Mm-hmm. What about Joshua, though?
Joshua could also be
He
funny
just
to
got a
give him
horse.
to.
You give him the boots to make up for the fact that Mage Knights have fake horses.
Also true. I remember I
You could
gave...
also give it to Seth.
so he can be an even better Iron Rune.
Yeah.
I think in my draft Iron Man, I gave the boots to Erica. Because someone said, you won't give the boots to Erica, and then I did.
You proved that person wrong.
Yeah.
They probably feel really embarrassed.
There were definitely not several moments where I was like, wow, I sure wish this flyer had 2 more move.
Yeah, would definitely not have helped for some map clears.
Alright, let's slowly walk forward now. Men move out, but at a leisurely pace. Bwom, 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 dum, 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 dum. This turned out a little bit more chill than I thought it was going to be, but I forgot that Ephraim was 100% growth, so that kind of affected some
It
things.
did definitely make him a little bit better.
Woo, level 20!
Just a little bit better.
Which means now I think I'm up
these
to...
stats.
I think I'm up to 20 units right now, because I think I had 19 at the start of this chapter. Okay, we're gonna do a save state real quick, just in case I accidentally, like, misinput. Woo, Metastone! I'll figure out what to do with you later.
Give it to Vanessa. Boost her from 5%. It literally doubles her growth rates.
It really
So
does.
she's clearly the best candidate.
You make a good point. I also have a really dumb idea for who I could give it to. And it would go along with the comment section asking why I make this ROM harder than it needs to be.
And what is it that you're doing?
Giving the Metastone to a funny unit.
Tana?
Ooh, that'd be even funnier, but I'm not that much comedy. I'm only
You're only
one,
one
I'm only one
Milkman
milk
go
comedy. Look out, he's gonna get ya!
But imagine if the hit and damage were reversed.
True. Then he could hit me.
That would be also scary. He could hit you, yeah. He'd have a low chance to hit you and deal no damage.
Boots! Okay.
Okay, who's getting the boots?
Because everyone deployed right now is basically like everyone that I use.
Well, Mir joins next map as well.
Mert has joined next map, and I'm very terrified of what you did to my girl.
I'm curious to find out what I did because I don't remember.
It'd be very upsetting if it was something like... she can't use her Dragonstone anymore, so she has her god-awful bases, but she can only use, like, swords now.
Yeah, I gave her the, the monster weapons instead.
All she has is, like, an old claw in her inventory. Who do I bait these guys with, and why is it Garcia? Break this hand axe.
You know, people say that she's actually an S, so I decided to give her S stats by getting rid of the Dragonstone. or what if because I fucked up some durabilities, what if I make Dragonstone like 5 durability?
Oh, that'd be so mean.
Oh, comment below your prediction, what you think I did to the last recruitable unit that matters.
Oh, I've been getting
Actually,
a lot
no,
of...
I'm a Siren Defender.
I have been getting a lot of comments predicting what you did to Purge, because we didn't get to see what Purge does. So I've gotten a lot of people guessing what Purge does.
I'm so excited. I remember what Purge does. I'm so excited for you to find out. You'll find out next map, too.
Yeah, you guys didn't move.
When do you actually get there? Yeah, why didn't they move?
That actually kind of scares me. What if
They
I
have,
get...
like, linked AI?
I wonder if they're, like, linked to this Berserker in some way. That'd be mean if they were.
What if they're linked to, like, the Troubadour or something? Like we found out with that Archer and the boss.
Oh, I remember
in
that.
FE6. Wheel of Death.
That was such an interesting time. That was so long ago. I'm such a different person compared to then. I make worse decisions now.
Are you really? It's so many bad decisions.
Woo, Erica level! Nice.
Luck! The best stat!
Will you guys
Hey, it means
move?
she'll be able to at Eclipse more easily. Do they have stationary AI? Is that what's up?
No way.
Maybe they, like, see that they can't do jack shit to Garcia?
I guess? Jimmy AI doesn't care. They'll attack you if they have 3 zeros. Like if they have 0 hit 0.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why are you
What if they have 0 hit, 0 damage, but 100% crit? What would they do then?
Okay, we're gonna see if we can FE12 this a little bit. I don't like FE12, but we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna put Inez here to bait one of the Wyverns to go for him. And we're gonna move Garcia forwards a little bit. To see if we can, like, bait you out.
Mm-hmm.
Hop on guard. Nope,
No crit from Zerker.
the select button does not pull up enemy ranges.
Me when too many ROM hacks.
You say that, it's just one ROM hack.
Just playing that same ROM hack over and over and over. Hey!
Yo,
the
silence!
silence staff! Silencio!
The shut up magic.
I'm Italian now.
Get the-
I like how you have a fucking thief deployed and you haven't been using it.
He's busy holding the Regent leaves.
That he won't even drop.
Okay, so now they're moving.
What?
Dani!
What?
Why is the Devil Axe brave?
I don't know why you're freaking out about that. That's normal.
I knew I wasn't gonna do anything, it just scared me.
That's perfectly normal. He moved and the Wyverns didn't
What-
move. What's going on?
What is happening? Are they like... Do you have to like get in range of a certain number of them?
Maybe with their boss dead, they've just given up?
We don't have to do anything anymore. Boss man's out. Everyone can pack up and go home.
I was waiting for you to notice the Devil Axe was brave. I was waiting with bated breath for this.
That was
14
so
use
scary.
brave.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's not really. I think Garcia would have lived, right? Even if he got hit by both of them.
No, it just
But-
like I just didn't expect
Your reaction was absolutely fucking peak.
22, 23. If they both did 23, that's 13 twice he lives. Let's see if we can finally get some of these guys to move, please. Renek.
No, sire.
No, sire. Meow. Actually, so you'll go 1, 2. He'll go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do that. I don't remember the exact tiling places of the treasure, but I know like very much where they are, like general position.
Would you like me to send you a map?
Sure, and I'll glance at it just to make sure I'm putting Ephraim on the right tiles. I already showed off that I know where the treasure is.
Yeah, you did the flex, and like I don't know it as well as you do, but I know it well enough.
Because I know I still need to get to
send
the
it in
worm
there. Maybe I have to send it in DMs.
Oh, killer
Well,
bow.
it would help if I sent it to you instead of my wife. There we go.
Look at this cool desert map I found. They're still not moving. I'm in range of all of them. What is happening?
I think they just decided to stop moving because their boss died.
I'm so confused. Like, I feel like there's no way you touch these guys' AI, right? Like, I don't.
No.
They just decided to not.
Oh, I need to inform you of something from this desert map that I found on Game FAQs.
Ooh, I love game facts.
Yeah, so finding the hidden items in the mission Scorched Sand can be quite the pain. The rectangles here do not show the exact location of an item. It's randomly placed on one square tile at a random moment. The rectangles only show the item where it can be found. For example, the Silence Staff, you can find it within the 4 squares, but when you send 4 units there, there's still a moderate chance that you won't get the item. I feel like they were so close to figuring out how desert items actually work.
It's almost charming in a way, because it's like, I played the game 3 times, and this is what I got kind of vibes, and I kind of respect those and find them kind of charming in a way.
Well, and this came out around the same time as Pokemon Emerald, where Feebas legitimately does show up in a random square.
So it's very possible for people to believe that if they played both games.
Yeah, because like that is what they're describing is a close proximity to how Feebas works, where every day Feebas changes to 4 different squares within the river, and there's a 50% chance in any of those 4 squares to encounter Feebas, instead of Magikarp, I think is the other option.
That sounds painful.
And on all the other squares, you only get Magikarp. It's real bad. But it's worse in fucking Gen 4, where they were like, hey, we're gonna make it Mount Coronet, so it's not like a river, you have to go like through a dungeon. And it's 1 square now, but it's still 50% chance. So like, when it's 4 squares in the river, if you fish once in each square, you are statistically likely to hit Feebas at least once.
Yes.
And if you fish twice in each square, you are basically guaranteed. Not fully guaranteed, because luck being what it is. Whereas like in Platinum, or in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, since it's 1 square but still a 50% chance, you can fish like 3 times in every tile and still not get Feebas and still not know which tile is Feebas.
Because I think the chances of you, because it'd be 50%, and then if you miss twice, that'd be 25. Then if you miss 3 times, that's 12.5%. Which 12.5 is like a number that exists. It is possible to, like, if you go to that one tile where the fish is supposed to be, and that's when you happen to roll your 12.5% to not get it.
Anyone who's played a jug drill game and gotten fucked over by a 12.5% crit, like, knows that those exist.
Yep. I think that's all the desert items, because I got Warp, I got Silence.
Did you get Eclipse?
I got Worm Sly. Oh, I didn't get Eclipse. I have to run down here and get that. I also have to make sure I steal this.
Steal the guiding ring.
Yup. Important.
I mean, it is technically sellable, right?
Yeah, I could just sell it. I'm also
what if I had made it treasure? That would have been so sneaky of me.
We're gonna do this for a sec.
I'll say this also. I tried to figure out how to edit desert items and I couldn't. I would have made literally every square that doesn't already have a desert item in it have a Regin leaf in it.
I was expecting there to be like either the desert items,
Something rich and leaves.
or I was expecting it to be removed entirely. So I'm like sitting on the tile, waiting over and over again, waiting to pick up desert items that don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting that to happen. Oh no, you're gonna get hit. God, they could not figure out what they wanted to do with Eclipse to make it, like, do stuff. Because I don't think it's an awful idea for a tome, but... like, when you make it to the point where it doesn't hit anything... oh, she can't reach. If we do... she will simply crit. Ow. It's okay.
She did not simply crit.
We will simply build light rank. She got strength!
I can't wait for you to lock yourself out of warp. I cannot wait for you to lock yourself out of warp.
Oh, I mean build light rank on Saleh.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, Saleh could theoretically hit S rank stats, too.
Yeah. I've tried to mend and physic a bunch in this map. I haven't done too much combat with Naomi. I've been trying to be super conscious about, like... there we go.
Effective damage for the 1 HP Paladin. Base.
Level 20! So happy.
Nice.
I like watching the number go up. Inez, do your thing. Pew.
Nice.
Woo! So, me and a friend the other day were talking about Inez, because, you know, everyone's friend groups do that at least at some point in your life.
Oh, of course. I talk about it as 12 times a week.
So we're talking about Inez, and they made the comment something like, when I'm a unit with actually fairly good combat and decent growth rates, but I'm a sniper in FE8. And I was like, you know what, that kind of resonates. Like, Inez does kill stuff, but he's stuck being like 2 range lock in FE8. So we did some thought experimenting, and we plugged Inez into like FE6 to see what he would look like.
Yeah.
At first, we were like, oh, that's sad. Like, Erica Route Inez versus base level Klein is like 2 points behind most stats or something. So we'd just be a worse Klein at that point. And then we remembered to give him hard mode bonuses. And assuming...
oh, true!
And assuming,
well, okay, so...
and assuming I
unit,
did
though.
my hard mode bonus calculations correctly, he would actually be better than Klein at base. He would have like 3 more speed and an extra point of strength. And a little bit more bulk. So, weirdly enough, Inez isn't one of those weird cases of, like, God, if only this unit was in another game, he would actually be kind of awesome. But he's stuck being 2 range lock in an enemy phase spam game. I still think he's kind of neat.
Yeah, I think he's in this weird, like... I want to copy him and pretend he's better than he is, because it would be really cool. But at the end of the day, he is just really held back by his class.
Like, snipers are so cool. They have these giant bows. Like, how can that not be awesome? But then, like, you go to use them, and it's like, oh, I sure wish you could counter at 1 range right now.
Well, have I got the recommendation for you?
Ooh.
Sacred Trilogy gives him close counter as a personal skill.
This sounded like a sponsorship startup.
This video is brought to you by something that's not worth your money.
God, don't you hate all those times where your sniper can't count at 1 range? That's why I use point blank.
I think my favorite, I was watching a Big Yellow video recently, and they were like, but before we get into that, have you ever thought to yourself, I really want to start a website with the professional website tools? No, the fuck you haven't. You're here for stuff about the low tiers of RBY. And then they just moved on to the...
I know, that was one of my favorite parts. I just recently watched that video. That was golden.
You're here for useless information about RBY.
And I was like, you know it. You know I'm here for
Yeah,
that
no,
stuff.
I've never given a shit about building websites or like the lies a VPN company will tell me.
Like, at least you know that I am here to listen to information about a game that I'm never going to play. And I respect that. Like, it's funny, I've made my opinions on Pokemon pretty apparent, but I have spent so many hours watching Pokemon videos. It's really bizarre in my mind. Like, I often ask myself, like, why am I watching all these Pokemon videos when I know I'm just not going to play them?
I still watch a lot of videos about Magic the Gathering, and I don't think I'll ever play Magic the Gathering again. I used to be really into it, but then I took a couple of years off because of the virus we're not supposed to say on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I think we're still not allowed to say that. Like, I got a video demonetized recently because of it.
How many uses does Eclipse have?
Have you checked?
Did you make Eclipse infinite use?
Have you checked?
Why is it 48 uses? Danny, what is this? I just in the back of my mind, I was like, oh yeah, Eclipse is probably almost out of uses. Because every time I think that with Siege Tomes, I check it and it's like 4 more uses left. So I was like, okay, like I'm just like remembering wrong. It's almost out of uses, I think.
I was sitting for so long, like, is Jacob gonna check? Is Jacob gonna check? Is Jacob gonna check?
I just didn't think about it. I was like, oh, surely it's gonna break here in a sec, right?
I was thinking either you would check or you would get the Eclipse yourself and see it. But no.
I just didn't think about it. Which, I don't remember if I picked up the Eclipse yet. Did I? There we go. I guess what time it is.
So now you did.
Throw away Regileaf? Goodbye.
You would have known because you would have known because you would have seen the fucking 48 in the inventory.
I didn't bother. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. Eclipse gives 8 weapon experience in this game. You could just spam Eclipse on something to get X-Ray. If I really wanted to, I could promote Ewan into a Dark Mage and have him spam Eclipse.
Well, it's B rank though.
Yeah, so you have to get up to B rank to actually do it. Because with the Devil Axe, the draw is that it's E rank, whereas with this, it's like, oh.
It's more like getting Apocalypse on Nime, right? It's not gonna help
like,
train Sophia's rank.
Like, you can do it, but I can't believe I went this long without realizing how many uses this thing has.
Time to steal that fuking ring.
Oh, I actually did steal the ring from him, so I opened up his inventory to, like, steal the ring and I didn't notice it. I just didn't see it. I really want to get your lantern.
Sorry, I've been coughing a bunch.
Okay.
I'm trying to mute my mic whenever I cough, but the laughter makes my coughing worse. So, if there's any coughing in there, at least I know I've muted it for the worst of it. All right, I think that's everything, right?
I think so. I believe I got everything. Well,
so now, you got to do that strategy I suggested to get the sleep staff.
I also need to do something else really important.
What, the talk combo?
That too, because I actually really like that talk.
If you want to, you can have Nami attack with light. She doesn't have that much strength, and she can get the sleep staff for you.
That would take so long.
It's only 24 uses. It'd only be 24 turns.
Only 24.
Do it.
She'll hit. Her light rank's gonna go up.
She won't hit S though. She won't hit S.
Yeah, we'll go for it. I forgot I need to do something like incredibly important.
The talk combo?
Yeah. Well, I guess here we go. Also put that on you. Put that on you.
What are you doing?
I'm planning because I know what happens to the end of the map.
Oh.
Because I'm about to get handed
Make
the Garm and the Gleipnir.
Yeah. You need to fill up the.
And I can't remember off the top of my head whose inventories they go to, because I think Ephraim gives them to Erica, so I think they go to Erica's inventory.
I mean, you can put stuff from like Inez in their inventory, right?
Yeah, I can like trade stuff off of other people too. Like I can trade the.
Oh wait, Vanessa. Vanessa probably doesn't kill them.
Oh yeah, she probably just tickles them with the iron sword. She actually kills them.
Holy shit.
With an iron sword. Wow.
Holy shit. Do you have a slim sword?
No. I don't know what you were
Holy
talking about.
shit!
Oh, I have a light tome.
Wait. Oh,
I had-
with the terrible.
You do not understand.
What is it, like 20 might, 0, or 0 might, 20 weight? So, what is lightning?
Here we go. The nerf you gave me will become my strength. She still kills with it!
What are their resistance stats? I thought troubadours were the res class.
They are. They have twice as
They
much
have
res as
6
defense.
res!
They're level 3. Why is it? Okay, here's the other funny thing. 2 magic. Who is this troubadour sleeping with 2 magic? Like, this does nothing.
It's not worth the effort for a 2-use sleep stat.
I have never seen this troubadour cast sleep. I have beaten this game over a dozen times, and I've never seen this troubadour try to sleep someone.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I've never seen them cast sleep before.
I had that troubadour put Ephraim to sleep and kill him in an Iron Man as a result.
Oh, that's incredibly funny.
I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking.
Let's see.
I was so mad about that.
Some awkward trade chaining. Because I'm very certain they go in your inventory. But just in case, you get extra resin leaves. Because you're my favorite. Okay, so you're stocked up.
I'm your favorite? Thank you.
Yeah.
Is the inventory full?
The convoy is
Like the
full
supply,
as
I mean?
well, I believe. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Which means...
Okay, we are good. We are good to go. Time to use the light dome.
I actually need to do something...
Oh, are we barrier spamming?
I could barrier
You could barrier spam. Because like warp is actually good to have next map because of the siege domes.
Very true. I was also predicting that I just wouldn't be able to enter Renee's castle. Like the front door would be locked and I'd have to warp in one at a time.
Well, so here's the thing: is I know you like Ephraim route. I'll save the explanation for when we get there.
I'm really
Well, let me just say,
now.
I felt bad about the fact I forced you to go Erica route because I know you like Ephraim route.
Which means we have to start in the Ephraim route positions, where you start like in
I
the
don't know.
bottom left corner
In
of the map
forest?
for some reason.
Yeah, you spend 2 turns just walking.
I'm probably gonna need this barrier later. Actually, I probably want this for the siege domes next map. Grr. She's so close. Actually, I can like mend people up. Everyone gather in for a group hug. But more importantly, okay, that's what we'll do. Most importantly, give you that. Have you do this. Tween, 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 tween. Look at that, light 1 rounding something with 0 might.
I have the stream muted because I got audio lag, and I still got the light sound effect.
Okay, we got rid of
look
2
at that.
Regin leaves.
Look
in
at
this
that.
map.
You got rid of, and you're getting rid of another one too.
Because we have to... Oh, I want to fly up and go get you. We're going to do a little bit of mending real quick. Ow. Actually, I don't know if this would be worth fast-forwarding or not. Where is it? There it is. Staff. Mend. I should probably turn the animations off for a sec.
No, they're important.
Okay.
We need to see the name me staff grind.
Since I don't have a dancer, I have to do it 1 at a time.
Yeah, why were you so reckless with your dancer? It cost you 2 units.
Because she wanted to go hit
You
stuff with
should
the
have been more
ballista.
careful. Yeah. I still think giving her Ballista access was one of my most clever and devious choices.
Oh, I think that was hilarious. The real question is, who do we kill this Troubadour with? I think I want to kill with... I have no idea who I want to kill with. Come on, Ross, get down here so we can heal you up. Yum. Oh, can't reach. This is so sad.
Alexa, oh, don't.
That is such a knee jerk for you, isn't it?
Alexander Hamilton, play Despacito. There. It's fucking solved it. Problem solved.
She's getting so close.
Oh, stream just froze.
Oh,
Oh,
good-
never mind.
good level.
It unfroze just in time for me to say, see magic luck level.
Woo! Get over.
What is her rank now?
Let's see. It hasn't ranked up yet. Let's do this. I think this is my last person I could
No, but I
heal.
mean, like, how close is it? Well, there's Joshua too. He's missing
that's
1
right.
HP.
Oh, she's so close.
Oh,
Josh, get down here.
Joshua.
Meow.
Joshua.
Meow. Suddenly, his hair's a new color. Is it enough? No.
He dyed his hair to become dermot pilled. You do need the barrier now.
Yeah. Oh, that's Nami.
Yeah,
We'll
you got
bury her a
excited.
little. It's close enough.
You already used the... Yeah, you used the Master Seal. I was gonna say you could use a promotion item, but
Yeah.
you can't.
Woo!
Use the guy... Oh!
We did it.
We did it, gamers.
She can warp.
Online. Warp Nami activated.
And I still have 3 uses left for the Siege Tomes next map. Who do I want to kill this person with? Steel Blade. Oh, we gotta
Bonk.
use Sword Josh. Why doesn't he?
Let's see the animation. Let's see the animation.
The animation is definitely there.
There is an animation for it. I just didn't put it in. He can finally attack without
Ooh.
devils.
Gleipnir.
He no longer has the Devil's Own luck. He has the Devil's Own Reginleaf instead.
Garm.
It makes sense because Ephraim is giving them to Erica.
Yeah. Well.
So it makes sense, but it was safest to just fill them both.
Mhm.
That way Ephraim will never run out of Reginleafs.
Yes. Now he has 5 Regin Leafs, so he'll never run out. That was a fun time.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Yeah. I think we will see all of you in the next one. See ya.
With Purge.
Oh, right, Purge. I'm really scared.
Teehee. Teehee.